Yeah, listen, we were right there. I don't have to motivate these guys too much. They're very motivated to do well, and we were down by 10 points, so it's not that much with the way our defense plays and shutting people down, and the way our offense plays by scoring points. So it's just a matter of straightening out a couple things, and the guys always believe. They never don't believe. They always think they're in the game.
Hey guys, I got no help in here, so I'm going to call you out. Just let me do it right here. Say it. Andy, what did you tell Patrick?
I told him I love him, man. I'm proud of him for leading the way there. And this started all the way back, in the preseason. So in the off-season program, he's a humble kid, man, and he works his tail off. And as a coach, you respect everything that he does there.
Adam, go ahead. Say it.
The two touchdowns you had in the third quarter, the fourth quarter, seemed like similar plays. Was that something you had spotted just in scouting and film work that might work?
Yeah, they were different plays. They're good. My assistant coaches are unbelievable. I mean, Eric Bieniemy with the game plan and coordinate the thing, and then the young guy, all these young guys I've got contribute, and they've all got their spot in which they put plays in, and Greg Lewis, David Girardi, I mean, they all added plays in there, and heck, they all work. They never tell me which one does it, but these plays show up.
Adam.
Yeah, Adam. Listen. He's a great kid. The only reason he had problems was because of the high ankle sprain, and that's rough on a kicker, especially on that plant leg. And so, as a matter of just getting through that, the tweaks that thing presents to you, really for the rest of the season from when he was hurt. But he's dirty tough. I'm not going to say for a kicker. I'm just saying he's a tough kid. Normally the kickers aren't the toughest guys, and this one here, he's a tough nut, man.
Coach, you had touchdowns with Pacheco and Tony and all the rookie defensive backs. How hard is this to accomplish with so many first-year contributors?
Yeah, I'm proud of those guys, all of them. The young guys. I mean, heck, we have all these rookies on the back end of the defense, and they kept getting better every week. They brought great energy. Pacheco and the guys on the offensive side, MVS, Juju, KT. I mean, these are all new faces, and they just stepped up. I mean, they've done that all year, and then here comes KT into this thing late from the Giants, and he has a couple of the biggest plays of the game. So I mean, it's been like that. MVS, big plays. Juju tonight, big plays. Pacheco, big plays. Sky Moore, big play. These guys, my hat goes off to them. That's a tough thing to do in this league, man. These are the best players in the world right here, and I felt like these were the two best teams. I mean, my hat goes off to Philadelphia, Jeff Lurie and Howie Roseman for what they've done with that program, and their head coach is a legit guy. He's great for the National Football League, man. He brings great energy, and here he is. He's a young guy, and he's in the Super Bowl after his second year, man. It's a tremendous compliment for him and the city of Philadelphia.
Andy, how does it feel to win a second one and incidentally have it be against the Eagles? Then one quick follow-up.
Yeah, Vi, listen, you know this. We go way back. So I loved Philadelphia. I loved my time in Philadelphia. Phenomenal people. And we had some great years. And so I left the organization on a positive note with Jeff Lurie and really everybody there. And there's still three of their real good players. There's still guys that that I had a chance to coach, and I'm so proud of them for the careers that they've had. So it's a great city. It's a great city, as is Kansas City. Been very fortunate, man. Very, very fortunate.
Coy.
Congratulations. We talk so much about how smart and how talented Patrick Mahomes is, but there he was again playing through pain and injury. How do you describe to us just how tough
Yeah, listen, he grew up in a locker room. He's seen the greats, and he strives to be the greatest. I mean, without saying anything, that's the way he works. I mean, he wants to be the greatest player ever. That's what he wants to do, and that's the way he goes about his business. And he does it humbly. You know, I mean, there's no bragging. He could stand up here and give you these stats that are incredible that he's had, but he's never going to do that. That's just not him. And so we appreciate that. And then when it's time for the guys around to raise their game, he helps them with that. He's one of these the great quarterbacks make everybody around him better, including the head coach. So he's done a heck of a job.
Herbie.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on the second win.
Thanks, Herb.
Earlier in the week, a game like this would be
You can stand up, Herbie. Oh, you are. I'm sorry. No, go ahead. This is my favorite guy. He's one of my favorite guys. Go ahead.
You had mentioned earlier in the week a game like this would be won in the trenches. How do you think your front five did against this Philadelphia Eagles defensive line?
Yeah, so I thought, you know this too, I mean, we talked, but I felt like this was going to be the big boy game where both your lines were going to have to really step up and play well. And they did. Both sides. I mean, that D-line battled like crazy, and that offensive line battled like crazy. And everything wasn't smooth, but they kept going against a very good football team that has good lines. Yeah.
All right, sorry, we got time for 4 more. Patrick's waiting. Go ahead, Mike.
Andy, only 13 other coaches have won multiple Super Bowls. What does it mean to you knowing that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm honored to be whatever. I don't even know that stuff, but I mean, I'm honored to be in that. I've been very fortunate. You know, I've had a lot of great players that have helped me get to this spot and great coaches. So I respect the game, though. I respect all those guys and the jobs that they've done. And if I'm mentioned with them, I have to think about that one for a while.
Right here, Coach.
Andy,
No, you're not out. It's him. Thank you.
Andy, you said earlier in the week you didn't know what your future was going to be. Last 5 seconds before the game, you might have a decision to make. You said you might have a decision to make after this game. Is there any chance that this was your
Yeah, listen, I mean, I look in the mirror and I'm old. My heart, though, is young. I mean, I still enjoy doing what I'm doing. I got asked that 50 times here. And finally, I just go, whatever, man, whatever. And that's a good friend. Jay Glazer's a good friend. So, I mean, he's probably telling me to get my tail out. I'm too old. But I'm good with what I'm doing right now. So.
He led.
Yeah, Coach, okay, just back to the game. Halftime, you're down 10. Just a turnover on defense that helped out. What do you say to the team at halftime to, hey,
Yeah, listen, we were down. You're right. We were down by 10, and that's not a lot with our defense and our offense in this type of a game. I mean, you got 2 of the best teams in football playing, so that's not a lot of points. And you just got to hang with each other, and good things will happen. And that was all I had to say. Listen, these guys are all in. They do a heck of a job. We have some great leaders on this football team.
Last one, Adam.
Andy, just to make
Yep.
sure I understood what you said earlier, you will be coaching the Chiefs again next season?
Well, listen, Adam, if they'll have me, I'll stick around.
All right,
All right.
thank you.
Yep, thank you, guys.